En el marcador se puede ver un plano de las diferentes zonas del estadio.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So it's down to business here. Now that is tiny, really tiny. He's been picked out. There's the shot! Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Stood up well to him there. Al Kubasi powering forward here. Alexander-Arnold. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Kaká! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And we have our very first corner. Kaká, who's short. Nice control. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Kaká demonstrating his defensive quality there. He's had it! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when
Oh, what a mistake! So much time. Oh, shooting chance! That's going to go a long way. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mbappe, and the counter is on. Foot in. What a throw in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is a great real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Marc Casado certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alexander-Arnold. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, not quite. Mbappe. Oh, a delicate chip through. Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Has a go! Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Good pressure, determined, intense. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Distributed tidily. It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's good play. Bellingham. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Bellingham. Endrick. In with the challenge. Kaká. Is there any support? He might not need it. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Endrick.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Kaká! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. Played into space out wide. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Rudiger does... And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So your views on the first half?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better.
He's had a shot! There it is! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. Done delicately. Koundé. Barcelona still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Kaká! There's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
An act of charity gratefully received. Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Rudiger. And it's Alaba. Bellingham. Pedri with the slide tackle there. Goes down, but nothing given. Alaba simply refused to be outdone there. Endrick. Pau Kubasi goes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, what about it? Barcelona have dragged it back at the last. And that has been cleared. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Kaká plays it short, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has put a halt to things. Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Araujo gets his final warning. Bellingham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pau Kubasi does well to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Kubasi. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, such a clever touch.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He has found the way through. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, what a pass! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
The ball is on the spot, here we go. Yes! And he does it with ice in his veins.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid go into the lead.
I think what we've just seen is shot a goal!
So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
They've played it short. Now it's Lewandowski. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Pass somewhat off target. Eder Militao. Quality ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Threads one in, and he's lost his man here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. This is promising. Nice bit of trickery. Casado. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Lewandowski. Valverde. Rodrigo. And we're done. Barcelona perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right...
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's managed to get free. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Mbappe. He's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Hoisted in. Courtois punts it upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that pass isn't the best. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play. I mean, we know he can operate on either side, and he's a cracking carrier of the ball. But his pace and ability to track back are huge pluses. So this guy gets up and down the pitch to great effect.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Mbappe gets a foot in here.
Oh, great feat, that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Tchouaméni clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid have their second corner now. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Koundé. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Camavinga.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And he cuts out the supply. And claimed it back swiftly. Mbappe. Oh, super find. And that has been knocked clear. And they're quick to get it back. Tchouaméni. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Tchouaméni. It's Vinicius Junior. Koundé carries the ball down the right. Kaká. Kaká powering forward here. Tchouaméni. Stood up well to him there. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Endrick. He's away! He's through and all alone! Now the finish! Oh, it's come loose. In he goes again. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Shapes to shoot! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. So their fourth corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Fires from distance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Rudiger. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. That's Valverde. Camavinga.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the volley. Lacking in accuracy.
Tchouaméni knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Kubasi. Koundé is looking to set free a runner. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Balde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And now they can clear their lines. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again.
Barcelona really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Valverde.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. Pedri. He's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Mbappe. He rises! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Mbappe. Here's the delivery. Kaka. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe.
Rodrigo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
There they go, hunting again.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Rising over the bar.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Barcelona have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Araujo. And still we await the first breakthrough. Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Al-Kubasi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Alexander-Arnold with a definite foul there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. The pass has gone astray. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Camavinga. Mbappe. Valverde. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rodrigo has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he...
Vinicius Junior! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Valverde! Valverde! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's Rodrigo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rodrigo is offering a wry smile there.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. And he's had it nicked away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Pedri. Rudiger gets over and intercepts.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Played into space out wide. What a throw in. He's in here! Oula! Oh, the ball's in for the pieces! Yes! He's done it! Finally! 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 Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Driving on and making good progress. And he'll shoot here! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Decent progress down the left. He won't be happy with that one. Rodrigo. Modric has it out wide and in space. Now it's Rodrigo. Casado.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And we're done. So that is it, the end of the road. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pass is just off target. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Has a shot! Missed by a fraction. That has been cut short. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Rafinha. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Aim forwards. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Mbappe. And he's let fly. Goes long and straight. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Rafinha. Oh, no joy this time. Mbappe wriggles his way through, and he was quick to react. Ferran Torres. Casado. And he cuts out the supply. Casado. Ferran Torres. Balde. And he's managed to get free for Ferran Torres. He has found the way through. And he's taking no chances there. Speculative strike. Pedri.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rafinha. Casado. Ferran Torres. It's Pedri. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. Pass somewhat off target. Casado. Lewandowski. Oh, super find. Pedri. No outsmarting him this time. He's in plenty of space here. Rafinha. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Valde.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing...
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. We are into stoppage time. No way through there. Yamal. He could be in here. Goes in for the header! And he hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival too.
And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And claimed it back swiftly. Kaká. Ferran Torres. That is ended up in no man's land. Kaká. Time and again they are repelled. Now he's off and running. Casado. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Played out to the right. Pedri. Ferran Torres. And it's Lewandowski. Kaká. Oh, just skips past his man. Kaká! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's found the... Has a goal! That is a... He's got a side of goal! No, not quite.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Araujo.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's had it taken off him. Ferran Torres with the foul.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Rafinha! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And no, that was never going to make it. Balde picks it up out wide. Rafinha! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Kubasi. Kaká might just make this. He's through here. Rafinha. And he's... Rafinha! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rafinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That is good alertness. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ferran Torres. Now it's Lewandowski. Has a look and has a go. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of it. It's Lewandowski! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Balde. Pedri.
That's going in strongly. Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
That is great defending, so alert. Aimed beyond the defence. Ferran Torres. Rafinha. Rafinha! It's a loose ball. Koundé, Mbappe, Casado, Pedri. He's shifting through the gears here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's played in. Shot at goal! They are rampant! The lead is extended still further.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
El dorsal 6.
Pau Victor.
El dorsal 18.
Casado.
El dorsal 11. El dorsal
Gavi.
16.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Played back in. Koundé gets rid without sophistication.
Habrá 3 minutos
He's
de
only too
descuento.
happy to take that back. Mbappe. He's got space in the area. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Pedri. Casado. Oh, that's a key interception. Lewandowski. And he's got the beating of his man. And that may well be that. That is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin. Cheers, Peter. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cazorla with the short one. He's got tall. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Does well to stand firm and defend it.
Such good technique.
And they're quick to get it back. Real chance!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Out of play for a goal kick. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team...
Now the finish! And the ball is out of play. Ribery. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of test.
And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he was quick to react. That's a lovely, neat pass. Kane! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
So we're still where we started right now. And it's Cazorla. Fires it in low. Robertson. Mbappe. Gets into some space. Looking for the... Climbs up big! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Marcó en el minuto 25 el dorsal 8.
Oviedo have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Skims one in. Goalkeeper's ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He has found the way through. Now it's Cazorla. It's Cazorla! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it has another go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a climb! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Alexander-Arnold. He's looking for the runner here. Oviedo were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, what a ball he's in here! No way through, so back it comes.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And that's been well dealt with. Ruben Neves. And that has put paid to that. He's got away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Cleared without hesitation.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
He's shifting through the gears here. It is a corner. Kane. Now it's Mbappe. Can he latch on to this? He is through here. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Oviedo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, what...
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. David Costas. He's picked his way through. Stood up well to him there. Ribery. The message is clear. None shall pass. Kane.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Ribery. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Strong running down that left flank. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Ribery. Ribery! Missed by a fraction. Cazorla. And it's played forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's run loose. Who's going to get? Has a shot! That carried quite a threat. Konate. Linhart for Ribery. Now it's Cazorla. Well read, nice interception. And he goes cross-field.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Cazorla. And it's Kane. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Cazorla.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's only too happy to take that back. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oviedo are making a change now, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Cazorla. And no, that was never going to make it. In with the challenge. Ribery. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And it's Cazorla. He's in plenty of space here. Cazorla, spread neatly. He's found the way through. Shot a goal! And he's there to clear it. Cazorla has found the net here, of course.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
No, that's been intercepted. 2 minutes to be added on. Decent progress down the left. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support. the essential piece in any team looking to play on the front foot.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
They've played it short. He gets big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Ruben Neves. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Eibar upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Ribery. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Mbappe. Konate wins the duel this time. Messi. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now here's the delivery. Big header! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
En el minuto 32, el dorsal 21.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Can he spark a counter here? Gets into some space. And the ball is out of play. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And now he has two. Eibar are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Ribery. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Messi. And that has put paid to that. It's a decent-looking cross. Mbappe. Ruben Neves. And Robertson. Mbappe. Eibar looking to pass their way through.
Habrá 2
Spread
minutos de
neatly.
descuento.
Great defending, strong and determined. A corner it is then. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Que viste camiseta azul y gorra roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su padre que ayude a recogerlo a la puerta 26.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's had it taken off him. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that is expertly dealt with. He's got full. And it's there! And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Eibar find a position of real strength now. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Lienhart. And it's Van Dijk. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Lienhart. And they win it back again. He's going for goal! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847
And they can counter here.
espectadores.
He could be in here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Konate for Messi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lucas Perry. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Lienhart. Robertson. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Gets his pass away. It's a promising position. Header! Oh, taken with style. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Crosses it into the area. And he gets rid in a hurry. Could try cutting inside here. That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Just eases him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Eibar claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a throw-in. And that should get the job done. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Oh, denied at the last. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. Oh, he's having a go! Into the arms of the goalkeeper. Ruben Neves. Well, that is one way to stop him. Hits one! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys. He can run onto that. Shapes to shoot! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Gol. El dorsal 10.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one. Well, good afternoon to you. We welcome you to a rainy day here, damp but potentially dramatic. A game which is charged and tense lies ahead of us. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
I just don't know what was on his mind there.
Pedri. It's Kane! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Rafinha with the short one. Eric Garcia. A real chance if he can get through. He's got away. Smoothly does it. Rafinha! Goal! Barcelona! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Pedri. Lewandowski shapes to... Oh, off the bar! Real chance! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rafinha. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Kane for Rice. Saka. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Yehi. Foden. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Lewis Skelly. Palmer. Bellingham. And it's Lewandowski. Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Fermin. Palmer. Alexander-Arnold. For Palmer. Foden. He is through here. He's taking on the lot of them. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Looks to the other side. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And the flag has stayed down. And that could well leave a mark. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Saka! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Yamal. Eric Garcia. He's found a way past. There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Fermin. He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Konsa. Rice. And it's Kane. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Eric Garcia. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Rafinha. That's an excellent interception. Saka. For Palmer. Pedri takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Kane. Just eases him off the ball. Barcelona are 2 up early in the second half. Gavi.
Asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Foden. And that has left him in a heap. Engages and forces him off the ball. Fermin. Rafinha! Lewis Skelly. Fermin. Oh, red, nice interception. Rafinha. steaming on goalwards. Gavi! Decent enough try. Barcelona have their second corner now. They've played it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Foden. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Konsa certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Balde. Fermin being hunted in packs.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him.
Interesting ball. Well, played right into his path. Konsa. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Strong running down that left flank. And he's gone looking for safety.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gavi. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
England can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Alexander-Arnold. Bowen. Now it's Eze. Oh, he's found support out wide. Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. Foden simply refused to be outdone there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Foot in. Bellingham is fouled.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Kane. Oh, it's come loose. Gavi calmly anticipates. Yamal. Fermin. Now Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Rafinha. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
3 minutos de descuento.
Bowen. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Stood up well to him there. Fermin.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Rafinha claiming the man of the match. Well, good afternoon to you. We welcome you to a rainy day here, damp but potentially dramatic. A game which is charged and tense lies ahead of us. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Pedri does well to get it back. Yamal. Lewandowski. Yehi clears. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. Lewandowski concedes a free kick for that. Yellow or red? It is red. Barcelona are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short. Konsa. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Konsa. Alexander-Arnold. Quarter of an hour played. Kane. And he's surging through. Foden. Foden! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Foden really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Pedri. It's Gavi. Fermin. He's had it taken off him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Kane. That pass has been well intercepted. Over to the left. Now that's well seen too. And it's Kane. Fermin. Yamal. Gavi. Kane put it away! Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham. Fermin. Fermin driving forwards. Konsa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was...
Has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Rice for Palmer. Palmer is fouled. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Konsa. Rice. Palmer.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Foden. Muscular approach does pay off here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gehi. Bellingham. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rice clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Yamal. Gavi. Looks for the finish. Denied by an instinctive save.
Gavi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Saka. Gavi. Fermin. Has a look and has a go. Lewis Skelly. For Rice. Alexander-Arnold. He's looking to set free a runner. Al Kubasi wins the duel this time. Palmer. Foot in.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Gavi. Dink through. He has found the way through. A lot of space. There's the hit! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Here we go again. Lewis Skelly. Foden.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Fermin. Gavi. Showing good feet. Gavi!
Gavi really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Lewis Skelly. Foden. He's in space and looking for options. He's found a way. Decent hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! He's scored! The second half sparked straight into life. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Palmer. Takes on his marker. Fermin. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, what a climb! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Overhit and out of play. Fermin. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And he's has a goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gehi and Lewis Skelly. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Gavi. Araujo, pressing high and with purpose. And Balde. Pedri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's good vision. Oh, the shot could be on here. England needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Lewis Skelly in with the challenge. England choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
They've won a corner. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Now it's Foden. And it's pulled. It's a mighty effort! Balde is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Rafinha. Gavi. And the flag has stayed down. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
England making consecutive changes here. Colwell. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Yamal given the lift of his goal. Colwell. He's beaten the last man. And he's being shifted off it. Pedri. Kane. Time added on 4 minutes. Alexander-Arnold. No, that's been intercepted. Gavi. Now it's Rafinha. Colwell cuts out the pass. Bellingham gets a foot in here. Rice. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Fermin picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Barcelona may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, the rain has put a bit of a dampener on proceedings here, but this intriguing matchup should improve everybody's mood. Both teams will be looking to give their sodden supporters something to cheer about.
He's had a hit! They've scored! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Kane. Pedri promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Rafinha. Lewandowski. Bellingham. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gavi. Kane. Played out to the right. Lewandowski. Oh, that's neat. Oh, great chance! Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Alexander-Arnold aimed beyond the defence. Pau Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Rafinha. He's got the shot away! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Gavi. Now it's Lewandowski. Palmer. Oh, he's in! Hits one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Gavi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. Gavi calmly anticipates. Fermin. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Palmer. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Is there any support? He might not need it. Saka. And Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Now Konsa. Rice. It's Bellingham. Saka. Yamal. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Lewandowski! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Lewandowski has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Gehi. Rice. Saka looking to get on the end of this. Great hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Palmer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Saka with the short one. Now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared. So nearly the perfect ball. Eric Garcia gets it clear. And here's the chance to counter. Rice. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Tries to get it clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He is through here! And that has been clubbed away. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, there's a probing ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rice. For Palmer. Bellingham. Pedri. And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Fermin. That's a sharp pass. Alexander-Arnold. And he welcomes it in. Bellingham. Now the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Kane. Now it's Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. He's picked his way through. And here's Lewandowski. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Bellingham. Spread neatly. Balde. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Yehi. It's Bellingham. Rice. And it's Kane. Now it's Foden. He's got away. Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can pick it up. Driving on and making good progress. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafinha. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Palmer. It's Saka.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Foden. He's found a way through. Lewis Skelly. And the ball is out of play. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And that is high.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Eze. He's free. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. An act of charity gratefully received. England making consecutive changes here. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Menu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's looking to set free a runner. Fermin. Oh, this is a great position. Tries a shot! He has done it! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And he's managed to get free. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Short changes him with that pass. Yehi. Konsa. Alexander-Arnold. And no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bowen. Rice. And here's Eze. Eze showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well read, nice interception. Menu for Rice. Now it's Foden. And it's Kane. He's in plenty of space here. And he's straight offside. Araujo. Kubasi. Balde.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Ball's gone out of play. And he was quick to react. Menu. Rice. Eze. Oh, good-looking ball. That is good alertness. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Rafinha. And the finish! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, the rain has put a bit of a dampener on proceedings here, but this intriguing matchup should improve everybody's mood. Both teams will be looking to give their sodden supporters something to cheer about. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere...
Can he put it away? They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. England really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Kane. Rice. Palmer. He could be in here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rafinha. Always onto this. And the shot! He's got a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Stood up well to him there. Lewandowski. Great chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Fermin goes short. Great ball, and he's in here. Pedri! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Yehi. Barcelona have scored two quick goals here. Now it's Saka. Balde producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Lewis Skelly. And Yehi. Rice. Palmer. Fermin. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a shot! A whisker away from making it four.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Rafinha with the short one. Pedri. Pedri! And that is wildly off target.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Lewis Skelly. Foden. He's picked his way through. That has been cut short. Yamal lobbed in behind. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Luis Skelly and Gehi. Palmer. 15 minutes till half-time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fermin. And here's Lewandowski. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Bellingham. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rafinha has found the net here, of course. Oh, that's a key interception. In with the challenge. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Lewandowski! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. Eric Garcia. Gavi. Fermin. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Lewandowski. Up he goes! And he's missed it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Foden. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rice. And there is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the game has already resumed here. And he's certainly onside here. Palmer climbs up big! He's found the... has a go! Shot a goal! No, it's wide.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
That's headed upfield. Yamal. Fermin. And here's Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Gehi. Bellingham. And Luis Skelly. And here's Foden. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this...
There's the hit! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Backward it goes.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Fermin. Lewis Skelly. Gehi. And Lewis Skelly. Foden. Bellingham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well played, well played. That's a sharp pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Palmer. Pedri.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gavi. Hits one! Oh, impressive strike.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Rice. Threads one in. Palmer. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's found support out wide. Al-Kubasi clears it away. Gavi. A searching ball that into space. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rafinha charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Foden. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Is there any support? He may mean! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Barcelona have their third corner. And the shot! Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford! Corner number 4 coming up here. That's gone for a throw-in. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Kane. Rice. Bellingham. Now it's Eze.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Referee has just said play on. Can he spark a counter here? It's a throw-in. Fermin. He has found a way through. Gordon. Could be danger here. Lovely bit of skill.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gordon. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite. A warm welcome to you all on this rainy afternoon to what we hope will be an enthralling encounter. They may be a little soggy, but the supporters are in good voice, and you can tell just how much this matters to them. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Mbappe. Now can they get it back?
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Rafinha. It's a goal kick. There could be trouble here. Camavinga. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the contribution from this guy, Fermin Lopez, will be key again. He's got the perfect fusion.
He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Pedri. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And Fermin. He could be in here, and he's decent hit! Out to the right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chooses to go cross-field. Rafinha. He has found the way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hernandez. Not the most accurate pass. Gavi. Yamal.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
He's found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely worked. Eric Garcia. He came in hard, very hard. Fermin. Threads one in. Out of play for a goal kick. And that is out of play. Dembele. Oh, that's clever. Now that's well seen too. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Lewandowski. Fermin. Lewandowski. Oh, he's burst, and the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Chouameni. And it's Conte. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, well played. Pedri. Mbappe. Tries a shot! Goal! goal! France! And France are in front! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curly applied was immaculate.
Après 37 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Dembele. And the ball's a good one here. Now the finish! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's good vision. It'll be a throw-in. Well read, and the danger is averted. France have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a throw. Camavinga. And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
France just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
France in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Lewandowski. Fermin. Is there any support? He might not need it. They get a throw-in. Chouameni, Conte.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Pedri. Lewandowski. France needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
France, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Koundé calmly anticipates. That's a sharp pass. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's on his way! Mbappe! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Mbappe simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Fermin. It's Gavi. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's following up! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Dembele. Dembele's delivery. Now it's Dani Olmo. Gavi. He's in plenty of space here. Dani Olmo. Danger averted for now. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking for the runner.
Barcelona seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
And it's Dembele. Pau Kubasi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rafinha, Gavi, Fermin.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Pau Victor coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Dani Olmo. No, again there's no way through. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Balde. France are almost home and dry now. And it's Lewandowski. And he's picked out the run. And he's intervened well there.
Barcelona truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kante. Kante! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Pedri. Eric Garcia.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Konate. Now it's Dembele. Lovely feet. That is Conte. Iñaki Peña is there to take. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show